I'm going to be showing you how to create a sales order from a quote. So to get started, we'll click on Customer Care. And to create the quote, we'll click Quote. And now we'll fill in some information just to get this quote started, such as the customer number. We can either type it in, or we can click the magnifying glass. I'm going to choose a random customer for demonstration purposes. And now, some of the information is already filled out. And the next thing we'll do is add an item. I'll choose a random item just for demonstration purposes again. Various different options that you can do. And I try to continue, but as you can see, we need to add a quantity. So we'll just add 1. And because there's a price, it fills out automatically. And now we can add the item by clicking Add and Continue. We'll close this window safely. And as you can see, we've just added this item to the quote. And to finish this quote, all we have to do is click Submit. Or we can convert it to a sales order. But to convert it to a sales order, we need to have an address. So the next thing we'll do is we'll close this window and we'll go on Addresses. And now we'll fill out the contact information for shipping and billing. And we can copy it directly over by just simply clicking Copy to Ship Address. And all that work is done. And now we can click Submit. And we can click Ignore if we want to change the address. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll click New. And so I'm going to give this address a name. We'll choose Demo Address and click Submit. And now this address is saved as demo address, so we can use this later if necessary. And now that we've added the address, we can now convert this to a sales order. It's going to ask us which item would we like to convert to a sales order. And we want to convert the item that we just put on the quote. We can either choose individually, or we can select them all. Go ahead and select them all and click Submit. And now, as you can see, all the information from the quote has carried over to the sales order. And so a lot of that information is no longer necessary to fill out because it's already done. And we'll click Submit to submit the sales order. And that is how you convert a quote into a sales order.